Alright, what's going on, guys? Drex?
And Ryan.
Alright, we're back for episode 2. Wow, 2 weeks in a row, we're back.
Wow,
Can't believe
most
it.
consistent
Can't
thing
believe
we
it.
ever did so far. Shit.
Exactly. Preston's going to have more enthusiasm rather than he did last week because he was more slumped than he was.
Nervous too, yeah. A bit sick, but you know what? We chilling, got some water, got some cough drops here, took some medicine, ate some food, bro. We chilling tonight.
We are chilling. We kind of got a little technical difficulties through. TikTok's been iffy for us posting YouTube shorts. We love you guys. We appreciate it. Keep up the support. We love it. And we'll talk about a little more throughout the episode. But what's been going on with you, Preston?
Not much. Throughout the week, doing some auctions online with some jerseys and NFL signed jerseys. Got sick a couple days ago, so been not do well with that. Work, haven't been working at all. That's my job. I'm outside. When it rains, the weather goes bad. I can't work, and I've been chilling aside most of the week. I've just been chilling, doing my own thing. How about you, Drex?
I just been busy with school. Also, I'm just chilling. I'm not sick. I'm just very tired. We had like a thing for the team for college today, and it was just a lot of energy used. So if I'm a little sluggish, I'm sorry. And I'm just trying not to be too loud, but I'm trying to be the best I can for you guys listening, watching on YouTube, whatever. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, we try our best
following us.
We try our best.
But yeah, no, I just been dealing with college, doing projects, getting things together for the podcast, just trying to keep myself busy.
Good. Now, before we start this episode off officially, I just want to make a quick thing. Down below is going to be our social media pages. Make sure you guys do drop a follow there and be up to date with what we do, clips, updates about what's going to happen on during the podcast. And yeah, that's where we're going to be most active at. So drop a follow down there too. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever. It'll be all down there. So drop a follow.
Yeah, YouTube, if you guys are looking in the description, we are going to have our TikTok, Instagram, our podcast website, Spotify, Apple. We're on everything now. It took me a little bit to get on Apple, but appreciate you guys following on there and on Spotify. But YouTube, we're just trying to grow there. If you guys can drop a sub, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yes. Me and Preston are trying our best to provide content for you guys and be as enthusiastic and the best version of ourselves to show you guys. So,
baby steps. But let's dive right into this episode. How about Drex?
All right. So, as you guys can see in the title, it talks about how me and Preston met. Would you want to start that off, Preston, or do you want me to go?
I can start off.
Okay.
I think it was 11 years ago, 3rd grade. I saw this little ginger walking in the hallway and decided to talk to him. And that's all I remember off of that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me and Preston were in 2 different classes, and I love my 3rd grade class. We had a Super Bowl party. That was pretty fun. But whenever I saw Preston, I think it was recess and a little bit in the halls. We never talked to each other at lunch.
Oh, no.
It's just me and him did not connect during there, but we knew we both liked wrestling because we talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I will say this, though. My 3rd grade teacher, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. Ooh, she was a good-looking teacher, bro. I'm not going to lie. But
boy, yeah, now that you're older, you would say that.
Well, yeah, obviously. But
you were a little chunkier when you were younger.
I was like, here, let's see if I can find like a picture of myself. Give me 1 second.
While Preston's doing that, Preston was a Bears fan. Actually, if you guys remember last episode, he is a Bears fan. I think he has a picture. We could, if he can pull it up. But no, me and Preston like originally first met in elementary school. I think it was 3rd grade. Then he went to a different school. And then we really started talking in 7th grade, was it? Or 6th grade?
6th or 7th. That's when we were in the same lunch and you came over to ask about like who won the matches each night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me and Preston actually went to Raw with his mom.
Yeah, we got pulled over.
What was it, 6 years ago?
2016, November
Tell.
14th, Brock and Goldberg face off.
Oh yeah, that was right before Survivor Series, and we were sitting on the
Yeah.
floor. We're going back to that arena actually,
Yes, sir.
July 10th, to see
Yeah,
Mr.
it's a
Cody
Monday.
Rhodes. Can't wait. No, yeah,
Bro,
me and
his
Preston
pop.
used to just talk about.
Oh, yeah. His pop in Puerto Rico, though. Crazy. But yeah, I did
You
find a picture,
watched
though.
it?
I saw it on
Show
like
the picture.
on like a Twitter clip. This was 2014. So not like old, but it's like old.
That's 9 years.
Versus,
Oh my
nah.
god. Hey, you had braces.
Your
We
boy had a
both
little
did.
glow up.
Your camera's lagging a little bit, but I don't know if
Yours
it's gonna
is
catch it
too.
or whatever. Oh, ours both is.
Fuck it.
So that's whatever.
I'm not sure. My mic said I was on mute for like the first 3 minutes, so I don't know.
I don't think it is.
No?
No, you were talking the whole time.
Okay, I don't know then. Sorry. But alright, mine's that. But yeah, how we met. 3rd grade, didn't talk much. 6th and 7th grade, that's when things really kicked off with us. Talk about wrestling. 8th grade, sat at lunch together, talk about more wrestling. 9th and 10th grade,
And Preston had a girlfriend. And then you just followed me around the. You actually were following me around the halls in the morning in 11th grade.
Oh yeah, we always do our
not 11th. Morning walks.
Yeah, morning walks.
No.
Okay.
12th grade. It was because of COVID. You stayed at school because it was hybrid. I remember that.
Wait, what?
You were Zooming. You were Google Meeting in or whatever it was.
Oh hell yeah! Obviously.
Yeah, you stayed at home. I remember that. The only time I saw you was at graduation.
That was just graduation was. Bro, let me tell you this story. So, I had like some high schools. They have like a senior thing, like on the football field. Everyone goes on there, they throw the caps on, right? I will never forget this. It was the night before my graduation day because during COVID or so, they had like different days for like, graduation stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when the person said 1, 2, 3, caps come off, people like they didn't like actually take off. They just do that. I actually took mine off, and I actually lost it. So I went on the ground, and I picked up someone else's cap, and then you know how you can have like write their names there. Mm-hmm. And I looked who it was. I took Simone's graduation thing.
Oh my god. You know how I knew mine from anybody else's? Because my dad actually designed my cap.
Yeah.
And put stuff on it. Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is it? Fuck it. And then I just just took out her name now. Just call it my cap. Sorry if everyone watches, so.
Oh my gosh. No, I had my sectional champions. I had a lot of stuff. Dude, that night was such a good night for me. I loved my group I was in though. Like, whole honestly. But high school was probably the best days for me in Preston.
Bro, they say high school goes by fast, and they wasn't lying, bro. That was just...
They weren't. In college, I'm almost done with my second year of college.
That's crazy. But enough about us. Let's hop into some Backlash predictions for Saturday night in Puerto Rico. I'll kick things off. First, I'm not going to go in order here, but we got... I started with the most exciting match. I'd say Brock versus Cody. If I want to say your prediction, Drex.
I'm going the American Nightmare. Come on.
Going Cody?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Cody too, but I could see Brock beating him though. Because this whole story is about on a comeback. You're going to have him lose one match to Roman and then have him win the whole rest. Like, if it's going to be like a whole comeback story, at least like make him lose like some matches. But I do think Cody's going to win it, though. But, who knows?
I kind of agree with you, and I kind of don't, because didn't Cena lose his first pay-per-view after losing to Rock after?
I have no idea. That was 12, 14 years ago.
If you guys know, put that in the comments or the Q&A or like the community, wherever, on Spotify, Apple, or YouTube. Because I don't remember that, but they're basically just copying the storyline a little bit, or they're doing some minor changes, what Triple H is doing. Or it might be Vince, we don't know. Bro. But I'd like to
Like
see
if you,
Cody win.
he's obviously gonna win it probably. But if you seen the 2012 after he lost to The Rock at WrestleMania 28, all on the ramp, just Cody, same thing. Brock comes out next round, F5 Cena, then beats up Cody, leads into a feud. Yada yada. We know how this stuff goes. It's not very creative, but all right. Next match, we'll go on to the most weird match yet. Seth and Omos. No idea. Not going to discuss this one. I'm picking Seth on it. I don't.
I
This
am
match
too.
is it's random as fuck.
But here's the thing. This is why I'm choosing Seth. It's because they're probably going to have him win and start winning because he's been losing recently. Sort of. But I think he's going to win the world title. Well, he did beat Logan, but he hasn't won a title in forever, and he's been screwed over since the middle of last year. So I can see him, which we'll talk about a little more after our Backlash predictions on news with WWE recently, the past week. But the next match...
You want to kick it off for the next one?
Yeah. So the next weird one is Austin Theory defending his U.S. title against Bobby Lashley and what's that other guy's name? I'm sorry, I forgot his name.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson.
I don't really mind. I don't really care.
I don't care either, but I see Bobby winning just to have the title and going against some other person on SmackDown, like Grayson Waller or someone else, just to give them like a title opportunity. Because I don't see Bronson Reed getting it.
No.
Oh, you do?
I see Austin Theory. It's not like a big interesting match for me. Just whatever.
Well, and here's another thing. Well, hold on. I think I see him losing it because he's probably going to be in one of the fatal or the triple threat matches, which we'll get into later for the world title tournament. But we have our own opinions about that. We'll talk about that after. But the next match is Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest.
I think
it's in a Puerto Rico street fight match.
I think that's the main event, and both guys deserve it. Even though I think Bad Bunny's not as good of a wrestler than Logan Paul. Hot take, but I don't think Bad Bunny's not that good. Damian Priest.
I see Damian Priest winning.
Oh yeah, obviously. Just building back up with the Judgment Day.
Yep.
And
I agree.
Next match, Bianca versus Io Sky. And there's no question. I think it's Io Sky.
Bianca. It's gonna be Bianca. That's my pick.
Bianca's gonna win
but
that.
I don't know what's gonna happen if they're switching titles after this week. So
They should.
Oh yeah, I don't get how that whole thing goes. SmackDown now.
It's so dumb.
She's on the same show as her husband. I love Montez.
Oh yeah, bro. Definitely a big pusher guy soon.
Yeah, soon. And then another match that's a women's titles match is Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. Come on, that's a burying match. I'm sorry. Rhea is going to win. Hands down. There's no question about it.
And then the most interesting match, Sami, KO, and Riddle versus the part of the Bloodline. Now, I will say this. I think Solo's going to turn on Sami. No, not Sami. Solo's going to turn on the Usos. I will say that.
That's probably how they're going to lose. I agree. Mm-hmm. And then that's going to cause the whole Bloodline thing to go down by SummerSlam. So it'll only be Roman and Solo
versus
with
Cody
Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Imagine Dusty comes back. Or not Dusty, Dustin. Helps out Roman. Or no, Cody. To beat him for the title.
So that kind of puts us on to what we're going to talk about more with WWE. So what I saw on TikTok, the next couple of people that Roman's going to face at the next pay-per-views was, oh my gosh, Bobby Lashley.
And AJ Styles, I think, won.
And AJ Styles, yeah. And then there's somebody else. I don't remember who it was. It was someone I forgot. Yeah, Karrion Kross, exactly. Yeah, there you go. So those are the next three opponents. Not in any specific order. It's just those next three opponents for Roman to bury, basically.
Yeah, he's
while
not
the
going to
Bloodline's crushing down.
he's not
No,
gonna lose those matches. But
exactly.
brief Backlash predictions. It's an alright pay per view. It's gonna happen, but just very predictable. But
But
let's
next
dive
week we are going to
into.
recap.
Oh
Well, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, definitely.
We're going to recap and see who wins. And we'll write it down and see who gets many points. And then that'll be an advantage for something or just like bragging rights.
Bragging
Probably going to be
rights. Yeah.
bragging rights. Yeah. All right, Preston, get into the lawsuits that have happened in the past week and a half that we kind of mentioned last episode, I think.
Now, I'm not going to go into like a big description. Just going to just go over this briefly because there's some questionable things. So on Twitter somewhere, I'll link it down below if I do find it. People getting called out, especially Vince and the writers for having, how do I say this, questionable promos and characters for guys. Like big life things, like just racist stuff and 9/11 stuff too.
I didn't even notice. You didn't tell me this. This is shocking
Yeah.
news to me. I did not know that. And it's all on Vince. And I'm going to be completely honest. I liked Vince during the mid 2010s, but nowadays with the new era with Triple H, just stay out of it. Just be the top of the chain where you're at and just let Triple H do his thing. Just please. I don't like your decisions, Vince.
I will say this.
Be with the universe.
Yes. WWE, Vince McMahon, and other executives are facing a new lawsuit as they allegedly discriminated and retaliated against a black female writer for objecting to offensively racist and stereotypical jargon used in the scripts of black wrestlers, including Bianca Belair, Apollo Crews, according to a new lawsuit.
That's crazy.
And is this a... Oh yeah, then here's another thing too, quickly. Another occasion, a writer allegedly proposed that Muslims wrestlers' secret in a script to be that he was behind the 9/11 attacks. Other writers suggested a black male wrestler should dress in the drag. His script including instructing Bianca Belair to say, don't make me take off my earrings and beat your ass. Apollo Crews to speak with a stereotypical and exaggerated Nigerian accent was rebuffed.
But no. I don't know. Just
That's
some of the
most recent
writers are
news.
really... Those writers should be fired. They should be fired. Because you shouldn't be doing some racist stuff. They don't?
Most of them don't. Do you not keep up with this stuff, bro? This shit's over on social media now.
I haven't seen it. I'm being completely honest. I've been just seeing
some writers
and
don't watch the shows. They just write it away. And also, yeah, I'm not going to get into that much too about the whole lawsuits and stuff. Also, quickly, Roman is supposedly breaking Hulk Hogan's title reign, which he had to hold it until September of 2024. If that's true, then it's going to have Roman shoving people down and burying them. And yeah. See,
you know what'd be funny? Hold on.
What?
You know what'd be funny if Hulk Hogan came back and disturbed him before the event before he's gonna break the reign and just do something and cut a promo. I would laugh. That man is he's done his due diligence with how some effed up things he's done, but he's such a good wrestler and a cut promo, especially with NWO. I loved him in NWO.
Maybe Hulk Hogan wrestling now though. Goddamn.
Yeah, oh my. That'd be crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, when Preston goes on mute like that, he's coughing because he's sick.
I have strep throat, bro, most likely. But yeah, they're going to maybe have Roman title until 2024. Don't know, just a rumor. But yeah.
I'm thinking he's going to keep it until Mania 40. That's my prediction for that.
Cody? He's going to drop it to Cody for Mania?
Cody or someone
Cody's
else?
Cody's the only guy for it, if we're being honest here. Seth is going to win the other title, but
Yeah, because they don't want Seth and Roman to have another fight because they've done it so
man,
many times in
I don't
2018.
get this thing. People say Seth should beat Roman, bro. Every fucking TikTok comment, every Twitter comment. What is your fucking obsession with Seth and Roman, bro? I don't fucking
They cut
get
their
it.
beef in 2018 after the Shield. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like fucking.
They don't need to do it again.
You Seth fans are fucking crazy, bro.
I'm a Seth fan, but I don't agree with it. I think he should
Like,
go to and keep that new world title. I'm just saying.
Seth had
But I agree with you.
Seth had the Universal title. He couldn't lead the company. He couldn't lead the whole company, bro. But now he thinks he's ready for it. Seth don't need no title to like get over, bro. The crowd sings to his music every day. Whoa, like you don't need.
Whoa.
Fucking hell.
And we're gonna see that in person. I can't wait to do that in person. Cody's whoa.
But
yeah, Preston, he's always very controversial about stuff, and it's so funny hearing his reactions on stuff. Like he randomly just texts me randomly, and he's like, "This is some BS," blah 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 blah, and it's always related to wrestling, and I freaking love it.
Oh, and some TikTok stuff too. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. And he sends them to me. Blah 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 blah. Why is this stupid happening?
Like, I can't be the only person, right? Like, you spend probably the average person a couple hours on TikTok just scrolling through, right? And the most stuff you find on TikTok is girls with their boobs out or their ass out, bro.
No.
Like, I'm putting this whole shit on fucking blast now, bro. Like, I post here. Let's say this, right?
Preston, I did not think this was gonna go like this at all.
Here.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go.
And I changed it up, guys. I didn't wear my headset because I don't want a dent in my head. But that's
right.
So,
all right, listen. Yeah. We have a TikTok page called the Jackson Ryan Show, right? And I don't get it, right? Like the dumb shit gets the most views, but people who actually put time into it gets nothing. And that goes for
it's the algorithm.
Everything else. It's the algorithm.
Yeah.
And like they say, post 10 videos per day, bro. Try that before, bro. It gets nowhere. And I'm not saying like I deserve like all the views, but the people who actually put time into like making their content, they get no recognition for it, bro. That's fucked up.
It is effed up. But guess what?
It is what it is.
Guess what though?
What?
You got to keep putting content out. Once you keep putting content out and being like consistent each week, like we are going to be, hopefully for our podcast, we're going to have that, and hopefully it grows, and it's shown for the first week. We appreciate, like I said earlier in the episode, the amount of support we had the first week, and we're going to keep sending out podcasts. We're going to send it to all our people that we know, post on social media. Preston's the social media guy. I'm the one that's producing all this stuff. I'm putting all this together. I'm making the thumbnail. Me and him are doing a hefty amount of work during the week, putting like things together for the episode. And then once like Saturday comes, that's our like social media day to put stuff together. And then just like text and call and just make sure everything's going all right and it's smooth. Like last week, Apple took me forever to get everything together because it would draft and then it needed to be approved. And then blah, blah, blah. And it's a whole mess. Like, me and him are trying our arses off to get all this stuff out. We just need the support and help from you guys to, like, share and comment, give us reviews on Apple or Spotify, follow. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you guys have any suggestions, put it in the comments down below. Or if you guys want to send us an email, whatever. We have social medias as well for you guys to contact and give us like what is it, like suggestions or certain stuff. We are gonna have like guests. We are gonna have guests soon. Eventually, we're still trying to figure that out, but we have ideas. Yeah, we're gonna have guests and all sorts of stuff on, and they might be longer episodes. We don't know. It might be the same length. And like, I know me and Preston have cut each other off during this episode a couple of times, and we're just trying our hardest to.
It hasn't been that bad.
Talk.
Hasn't. No, that's
No,
been.
and like hopefully our audio is not as low. Like there's so much we have to balance and put together. It's just a pain, and I'm talking with my hands. I know, like it's, but
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. If
All
there's
right,
anything what you
let's
guys want us to do, just put it down below, and we will do it or try our best to. But anyways,
hold on. Let me
period.
start this off.
You want to start off? All
Let
right.
me
All right.
start this
You.
off.
All right.
Yes.
Start it off.
Yeah. You got the WWE lawsuits, all that stuff. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna talk about the NFL season for each of our teams and what we think they're gonna go for the record actually, and what we hope their max record could be. No freaking 17-0, Preston. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Dylan for telling me that in the PlayStation party about you saying the Bills are going to be 17-0. No, that's not realistic
Dylan.
at all. I'm sorry. I had it. I
Dylan.
had to. And
All
Davis.
right.
And Davis.
Well, Davis
Both of them
is a
said it.
Dolphin fan, though. First of all, he's a Dolphins fan, so they have
Well, they got a decent team coming, and the Bears
bro.
do too.
They have Jalen Ramsey, bro. Dude's washed up. But anyways, if I want to kick off the NFL stuff, we can go right into that. Fuck.
So if I were you, Preston, get your opponents up on your screen if you can. Me and him are loading up our opponents on our monitors, so then we can each give our actual. We're gonna give our actual opponents. Like oh my gosh, sorry, I'm messing up. I'm not thinking straight. I gotta take a minute. Preston,
Calm down,
talk.
bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just I got so much on my
The
mind.
records for the home games and the away games.
No, we're doing the
No.
actual records that we're gonna predict, and then what we think the records are gonna be like for the best.
All right, I
You
got
know what I'm
my
saying?
team. Yeah, I got my team pulled up with the opponents for this year.
Okay. All right, Preston, you can go.
All right, there's 17 games, correct? All right. For our home games,
No, 16. There's 16 because
16.
one is. Oh no, 17. 17. You're right. Because there's 18 games. I forgot. My bad.
All right. Home games: Denver Broncos, easy win that one. Raiders should win that. Cowboys should win that one. Maybe. Don't really know. It's 50-50. Giants. Wait, no. The New York Giants? No, it's the New Jersey Giants. Get it right. They play in New Jersey. They don't play in New York. So
He's
all these
Rutherford,
Jets
actually.
fans, they play in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Not in New York. I hate when people say the New York Giants. It's New Jersey Giants. But Broncos, Raiders, Cowboys, Giants should win those. Jaguars win. Buccaneers should win. No Tom Brady. They have
Bye, Brady.
Baker Mayfield. Yeah. Jets, Rodgers. That could lose to the Jets. Jets look pretty solid. Not gonna lie.
You guys had a close game last year with them, so yeah, I would count that as a loss.
We lost to
being
them.
honest.
We lost to them in Jersey, and we beat them at home.
In Buffalo.
Bro, we lost to Zach Wilson and Mike White. Fucking hell.
We did too. The
Patriot.
Bears did too.
Oh yeah. I mean, Bears.
We'll get into. Okay.
Jeez,
Keep going.
right. Patriots should win that. Mac Jones. Doo. Dolphins. I can see the Dolphins easing that one out. We lost to the Dolphins week 3, I think. Yeah, week 3. Away teams, Eagles lose that one. Bengals lose that one. Commanders win. Chiefs lose. Chargers win. Jets win. Patriots win. Dolphins win.
So
only
you're
main
saying
teams.
actually you think they're going to be is 13-4?
Yeah. If Josh Allen and the O-line do good, and Ken Dorsey runs and does the right plays, Sean McDermott calls it a good defense, I hate to say it, but a Super Bowl contending team once again, and this year they're the favorites to win and to go to it, and they're the favorite last year too. I don't know why, but here's a early prediction for the playoffs. we'll make the playoffs, and we may skip the wild card round. We'll lose either in the divisional or in the championship game. That's my prediction.
I'd say you guys lose in the AFC Championship game. I say you guys lose. I'm being
It's that
honest.
one hurdle, but we can't get through. I don't know why. Diggs is just fed up with it. I'll be fed up too. Like, the Bills they're a well-rounded team. They have everything needed, but they can't get over that one hurdle, and I don't know why they can't.
It's either going to be the Chiefs or the Jets you guys are going to lose to.
Oh, yeah. Jets have Rodgers, though.
All right.
But Rodgers
So is that your realistic or what you hope they are?
For what? The playoff or just the win thing?
Like the record?
Yeah, 13-4. I'm going to go with my official prediction.
For both?
13. Yeah. Well, okay. I'll say 13-4 for the record. And then we'll either lose in the championship or in the divisional round. That's my prediction right there.
All right, so he's saying 13-4 for his actual and what he hopes. So going to the Bears, they did add. I say they have they had a decent draft. I would say, and the only team that I think is looking scary in the NFC North is the Lions, 100%. I think that's the only other team because Green Bay, they lost their quarterback and they're using Jordan Love, and he's okay. I'm being completely honest.
He's all right.
Justin Fields has gotten. I know I'm going to hear a lot of BS about Justin Fields, but he's gotten a little better in the offseason throwing. He's going to run when he needs to. He's a very humble guy. Love him to death. And I will be boasting him this year. Hopefully, I can get him in my fantasy draft as a backup QB, but we'll see. But going to my actual predictions, and then after that, I'll do my what I hope. So actual predictions, we have Lions. I'd say we lose the first game to them. Packers win. Vikings win, which is probably barely.
Gonna beat the Vikings?
Falcons win. Beat the Panthers. Beat the Broncos. Beat the Raiders. Beat the Cardinals. So we lose, I'd say, 2 home games. And then we got the Lions, Packers. We win the Lions. We win the Packers. We lose to the Vikings. We lose to the Chiefs, and I think that's in Germany. That game is. It's an international game.
Yeah, we have a game in Germany too.
Yeah, it's weird. And then we have the Chargers. Hopefully, we win. We beat the Saints. We beat the Bucks. We beat the Commanders, and we beat the Browns. So, I just hope they're 10-7. That's my best record I think they could be this year. But they're probably going to lose a couple close games, like I said. So actually, I think they're probably going to be 8-9 or 7-10, and I hope they go 10-7 or 11-6. That's the best I think they can go. It's just what's really, they did get better, and I think the only thing that's really going to hurt us is our defensive line, because we've gotten a couple good guys. I think the only position we're only missing is an edge rusher. Our offense has gotten better. We got weapons. They're not the best wide receivers in the actual NFL. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But we did get a couple running backs. We got somebody to replace Montgomery. So I just hope that we're close to the playoffs this year. And if we miss, we miss. But if we get into the playoffs, I'm happy if we get eliminated first round. So my actual prediction, I think, is going to be 9-8. I'm going to end on that, is 9-8. I hope the Bears go this year. And then hopefully they're, I'd say, 11-6 at best. But 10-6 is more, or 10-7 is more realistic for the Bears, because our away opponents are probably the hardest opponents we're going to have all year. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Whoa.
So
I will say this though, just not gonna mention it too quick or like too long. I will say the Lions drafted Jahmyr Gibbs during the draft. First off, no idea why, but later on they traded DeAndre Swift to the Eagles, so that helps out. Just saying. Caught me off guard there with that one.
Yeah, I was confused by that too. Well, the Eagles did lose a running back, I think.
Yeah, they lost. They traded to the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers got some good weapons there in the offseason, but they're probably going to be a 6-10 team, 6-11 team. That's my best
Give
bet.
up DJ Moore, bro.
DJ Moore, number 2. Let's go.
But
all right, let's get on to your next point, Preston, because this is more you than me, because I don't watch the NBA, and that's what we're going to be talking about for guessing who was going to go to the finals and who's going to win.
I have it pulled up on my second monitor, in fact. So I'm going to do a brief rundown here. Right now we got Miami and New York Knicks. We got Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. Got Denver and Phoenix. And Lakers and Warriors. Now, in my opinion, Miami's going to beat the Knicks.
I agree. Celtics are going to win.
Yeah. Celtics are going to beat 76ers.
I'm sorry, Preston, to say this. I know you're a Lakers fan, but the Warriors are going to win that. But they're going to take it to Game 6.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you right now. And then we have the Nuggets against the Suns, and I think the Nuggets are going to win.
Yeah. Another year.
Sorry, Devin Booker.
I hate Suns fans. Or no, I don't like hate Suns fans. People say Chris Paul's like the point guard, bro. Dude's like duty, bro. Because I'm just going to be honest here. I'm saying a lot of controversial things, but fuck it. You don't like it? Don't watch it.
So that leads us to the Nuggets versus the Warriors. That's going to go to Game 7. I think Game 6 or Game 7.
I got Nuggets in that one.
I got the Warriors. I'm sorry. I'm a Curry fan. I'm a Curry and Draymond fan. And I don't watch basketball, so.
I watch it sometimes.
And then you got on the other side is the Heat versus the Celtics.
I got Celtics in that one.
I got Heat.
You got Heat, bro?
No, I got to go Jason Tatum on Celtics. So it'll be the Celtics for me versus the Warriors in the final. And I think
from last
I don't know who to go. Celtics versus Warriors. I think Tatum's going to win his first ring.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a feeling, but that's going to go to Game 6 or 7 again.
Oh, yeah. It's not
but
gonna be
I'm not an NBA fan. I'm just saying, being completely honest. And if you guys aren't either, you probably would agree with my picks.
I just watch cash.
Take it away.
But for me, Miami beats New York. Boston beats 76ers. Denver beats Suns. Hate to say it, but I think Warriors are going to beat the Lakers in 6 or 7. Boston and Miami. I have Boston doing that. Denver and Warriors, Denver and that. And then I'm going to have to go with Boston, the championship. After seeing what the Warriors do, bro, they just hope for the best with the threes. And you have Jordan Poole trying to be Curry, popping a 28-foot shot with time left. Don't get, but yeah, my final prediction for the NBA is Warriors and Celtics, a rematch from last year.
So you agree with me?
Yeah, basically. And
who do you have winning?
I'm gonna say Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 7? Good pick.
Yeah.
I feel like low key. So you know the whole Stephon Diggs picture in Arrowhead when they lost.
Oh yeah.
I see that happening with Steph Curry or Jordan Poole. Like it just someone getting a picture like that, seeing them win in TD Garden. I don't know. Imagine that happens and I say that but I'll be home for that. And me and Preston, we should watch the finals.
You could do like a Twitch stream.
Yeah. And it won't be an episode, but we'll be streaming through Riverside. Shout out to them for letting us do our podcast in here, and we pay them. So it's kind of like, yeah. But yeah, that's our NBA picks.
And before we wrap things up with this week, we're gonna just mention where you guys can follow us and keep up to date with our lives. We got Instagram.
I barely hear you, Preston. Come closer to the mic a little bit. Sorry.
We good? We good?
Yeah. You were
All right,
like,
so
yeah, you were talking like this.
So
yeah,
wrap things up here. Go and mention our social medias one last time in case you guys didn't hear it in the beginning. We got Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music. We got everything. So if you guys do want
not
to keep
Apple
up
Music,
with us,
Apple Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, sir.
Unless we
There
drop
you
a
go.
song.
But Preston, no, don't even, Mister.
wanna drop
Oh,
a
I'm gonna go in the
song?
studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have Biggie
but
Dude create a freaking Drex and Ryan song.
Drex
Dude,
and
oh my
Ryan,
God.
awesome guys. They got a podcast. Give it a watch. I don't know. But we got TikTok, Twitter, Instagram are our main social media platforms. All this will be listed down below. Keep up with us on a daily basis and clips. And to watch our podcasts like this one, we got Apple Podcasts and Spotify Music. Those will be listed down below. Make sure you do click those. Drop us a follow, watch the podcast and the weekly episode. Today, I am more energetic, and
hopefully, and our mics were that low. Yeah. But
last week
I don't know what Preston said.
Last week I was like, well, the WWE draft was, yeah. But no, this week we are chilling. Like, we all lit up in here, bro. But that's it from us, guys. We're going to head out.
Hold on.
One more thing.
I need input. Yeah, we are going to be putting shorts out. Preston's the leader of the social media, like I mentioned. And he's going to do TikTok. We're trying out a new program to use for our clips. We're just testing it out. If not, we're going to use it on Riverside because I don't know why the algorithm's not working with our clips besides YouTube. So, yeah, it's just a whole thing with getting things out and just sending it to people. It's a pain. I know it's annoying to some people. I'm sorry. But we're just trying to get our name out there and trying to get reach, basically. But yeah, as Preston said, we have TikTok, Instagram, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and hopefully you guys drop a follow, subscribe, like our content, and give us suggestions and reach out to us and let us know what you guys want us to add in our podcast or just suggestions about whatever. But I think that's it from both of us. Do you have anything else to say, Preston?
Yes, I got one last thing quickly. And this is all just because we like doing something fun. Like, yes, we care, like, if it does well, but, like, just two guys growing up in a upstate town, got nothing going on. Why not make a podcast? But yeah, that's all for this week. I got nothing else. Yeah. You got nothing else, Drex?
Remember, inspire others, as my tattoo on my chest says. Yes. I wouldn't show it because that's kind of weird, but to add on to something else is just have fun, do the things you're happy about, don't stress about things, take some breaks if you need to do stuff, and don't bug people to annoy them. I've done that enough with Preston, and he can agree with that. He's shaking his head if you guys can't see it on Spotify and stuff. Yeah, but I'm just trying to just chill, have fun, do the things you're happy with, and
enjoy life.
Drex and Ryan,
we are out. See you guys next week. Peace.
44 minutes. That's crazy. But Preston, you're weird. Love ya, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace out, guys.
Oh wait, we weren't done yet. Oh shit. I was just talking, yo.
I didn't actually end it. I was just kidding with you.
Oh, I was like, fucking sake, Richard. Fuck.
Yeah, 44 minutes. That's a longer than last week. 12 more minutes. God. That's crazy.
Damn.
But we were talking a little fast, but we explained everything that we wanted to.
Yeah. The key thing
But Preston's explained. The explicit one. You're the explicit one.
Bro, are we still going, bro?
Yeah, we're still going. Oh, it's going to be 45 minutes.
Yo, are we still... I thought this could end in this shit. So y'all just see me just spinning around my chair, yo. Hear my chair make my chair make damn noises, yo. Oh
Oh my
hell
gosh.
no! I'm out, guys. I'll see you guys
All
next
right.
Friday. Peace.
See you guys. See you guys later.